Hi everyone, welcome to Soulrise Gaming Ultimate PvP Guide for Lucid Adventure. Now, if you've never heard of Lucid Adventure, it's a new app game from Come To Us. They're the makers of Summoner's Wars. Now, Lucid Adventure is an idle RPG game based on a popular naval webtoon called Hardcore Leveling Warrior, which is one of my favourite webtoons, and it features characters like Warrior, Dark, Sora, Heart Eater and Ho-Hoians, plus a bunch of other characters as other features in the games like PvP mode, experience, and you can chat to in-game people and make a clan and much more. Now in today's guide I'll go through everything you need to know about PvP, the PvP events, icons, team builds, equipment, everything to make sure you smash it at PvP. Now what is PvP? A PvP event, you can click on the icon over the top right hand side which looks like two swords crossed, and that will start a PvP match, and you can click it again to stop the match. You can also turn on auto matching on the left hand side menu. Now it does require one PvP ticket for each PvP match. These are generated over time, but you can also click on the plus icon to purchase more PvP tickets using gems. Now when you start a PvP battle, you'll randomly start a match with another player, and this will use the characters you have already selected in your PvP team. It is recommended to have good PvP weapon presets before starting the match. Now we'll talk about the weapon sets. So if you go to weapon sets, which is in the manage party option at the bottom right hand side of the screen. Now once you've entered there, at the bottom you have a bunch of options. One of them will be weapon set. So if you click on weapon set, you can pre-select weapons to equip for your team. One of the options is called PvP set. Now when you click on this, you have the option of either saving new sets or using. Now if you click save, it will currently save the equipped items you have for those characters. So I recommend going through all the characters and selecting all the biggest weapons that have the best PvP stats, then going to PvP set and saving it. Now you can swap between different weapon sets in the weapons icon and the main menu at the top left. So just click on change weapon in battle and it will automatically change the weapons. But when you do set up the PvP set weapons, these will automatically be used whenever you do a PvP battle. Same with the return sets, they'll be automatically used when you return. That's why it's recommended to set up your PvP weapons now, because when you start doing PvP matches, they'll automatically select your heroes and the weapons you have selected here. So it's good to prep it here first. Select your best team. So you go to the left hand menu and there's a section called PvP, which looks like a helmet. Click on it and it brings you to this screen. We have party settings, today's rank, reward info and rulebook. And if you click on party settings, this will give you a list of heroes you can select for your PvP team. Now it would only be available for heroes you currently have unlocked and leveled. I will give a recommendation of heroes to select and level first, but just as a quick note, it is okay to lose the game early on because you will be starting to collect and level up your heroes. So at the moment, just select, if you just started, just select the most powerful heroes you can, just so you can get a full 5 sets. But as you start building your team and slowly increasing your team's level and unlocking all the heroes, you will start increasing your PvP points and rank. Now, increased team level gives you access to higher tier of rewards in PvP, so it is recommended to start leveling up your team, because with a higher team you get to higher tiers for better rewards. Also, when reaching higher tiers and completing PvP matches, you do get a ×3 speed boost for the PvP matches, which just generally helps run the game a bit quicker for you. Now when selecting your team, mix and match different characters, find the best team that suits your style. Make sure you have one ground, one anti-air character to counter most PvP teams, and also check your enemy characters while battling just as a reference to see what kind of characters they're commonly using. Commonly used characters early on in the game are Warrior, he uses a tank, a debuff and DPS. Oz is a very good strong character to have as a starter character anyway. She's an AoE, stun and DPS, and she can fly. Then you have Light, which is a DPS, anti-air, debuffer, and she can also fly. Characters alone will not make your team stronger, so you also need to level them up, highly recommended, and collect power-up stones and power up your skills so they become more powerful. Now when selecting a team, I would recommend to check out their skills. Some heroes will have PvP boosting skills, so be sure to level those ones up first and add them to your team. Here are some recommendations and skills I want you to look out for. So Oz, start with her first. She's generally an all-round hard-hitting character. So if you level up her up to 30 and level up her PvP team boosting skills, she's got quite a lot of team boosting skills, so just level them all up as high as you can. Then you got Heart Eater. You can unlock Indomitable Will, and this is a PvP round max HP percentage increase. Then you got Poe, which is Moment of Victory, which to be honest, most of them will have Moment of Victory, which is a PvP round attack percentage increase. Now Poe also has some other types of team attacks and HP skills, so make sure that to level them up also. Then you have Labu, Master Swordsman and Lime. Those are generally good melee hitting people that has very good strong PvP round attacks. So just have a mixture and just look at which characters have the best PvP skills and which you can unlock earlier. As I said, the top 3 ones are the ones you want to unlock first and level up quite high to begin with. PvP costumes. Some characters will have PvP team bonus costumes, so it's well worth investing in these. These give a permanent boost to your team even without having to equip them. So here's the list of recommendations of costumes you should get. So you got Lubu first. He has Dark PvP helmet, which gives you a team bonus power up. Warrior has Lucid Force, which has a team bonus power up. Dark has a costume called the Nicest Dark Level, which has a team crit damage increase. Sora has Lucid Angel and Warrior Sora, which is a team crit damage and a movement and attack speed boost. Tempest has Holy Bullet, which is a team crit damage increase. Light has 2, which is a Dark Light and Demonic Light costumes, which is team crit damage, team bonus power up and a team attack speed boost. Poe has Dark Wizard and Lucid Angel, which has character max power up and team crit damage. Lime has Lucid Angel, which is team crit damage, and Oz has Sweet Chocolate Oz suit. If you manage to collect that as a limited time Valentine's event, then that's a team bonus power up and team crit damage. Now there will be times where costumes will come in as a limited edition and limited time events, just to keep an eye out for the ones that have team boosting effects and try to get those ones first. Winning PvP earns you glory coins by entering the PvP League, which includes gems and boxes as well. You can use glory coins to buy the following items like blessed legendary weapons in the shop. You can also get power-up stones from going to the shop, going to the weapon tab, and then in the weapon box there's a list of boxes you can choose, and one of them would be power-up as shown in the video below. You can check the reward info tab for more rewards you can get, as shown in the picture here, and for today's ranks for the remaining time and the rule book for more info. So check out these other 3 tabs for more information if you need it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, hit the like and subscribe button for more Lucid Adventures content, which will be released weekly. I also stream on Sundays and during the week, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification to know when I go live. If you've got any questions, and also if there's any other guides you'd like to see, leave a comment below. A special thanks to TT Natty, Matsuro, Dark NPM, Alfie Brazer, Purple Ace, Matsuchu, Cogsy, Tech Cracker, and Crystal for all their support, and thank you for supporting this channel and myself. If all these people listed, if you haven't done already, feel free to send me a message in the Discord server for your VIP access information, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care, bye.